Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And so today what I'm going to be doing is next month I have a supernatural convention starting November 1st. I'll be registering that day and then it'll go through that weekend. And so what I want to do, and I know this is a strange way or a strange reason to do this kind of stuff, but there will be pictures taken for anybody who wants to pay to do that. And my hope is to at least do 2 or 3 of them. And so what I'm going to be doing, and I've been working on weight loss all year and kind of got to a standstill. And I thought, okay, I can lose a few more pounds between now and the convention. And so this is going to be my weight loss tracker. And so I'm going to put these, so I'll be using, now these are from Blackheart Creations, and so I'll be using some of those. These letters are from Sticko, and I think I got these at Michael's. And then of course I've got my colorful boxes that I've got extra because I'm going to be using a lot of the tiny black stickers, and I've also got my fitness stickers, and then I'm using this yellow washi tape. Not exactly certain where I'll put it, but it's going to be used probably to separate the heading. Okay, so I've already kind of measured this out so that I know at least where to start my lettering, because I think I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to take these. Parts of this, I'm going to speed it up while we do this. I do that sometimes, but on this one I definitely will, because you'll be kind of sitting there in silence otherwise, and you might as well be listening to some music that you may like. I was going to start. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with the A in the center, and then I'm just going to go from there. First thing I'm going to do is put on my glasses. All right, here we go. Okay, so that starts us off. And so I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this washi, get it started, clip off that end, and put that down so that there's a delineation between, I'm going to start it all, well, I want to put it down below that G. You'll ever notice these things are very curved, so you have to be very careful. Plus I've got it crooked from the start. I'm not gonna roll that back up, but I am gonna try and straighten that out a little bit. Get it to run down there. It's not gonna be completely straight, but that's all right. I'll live with a little crooked. Okay, so I've got that down. Now I have to make places for the next, or for the 31 days of October. So that's basically what this is a countdown for October. So I'm gonna take, because I'm not gonna use these first. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my boxes, and what I'm gonna use, I don't think I'm gonna use any gold. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down these, whoops, hit my light. I'm gonna lay down these boxes, and I've got to lay down 10, 10, 10, and then 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started, and I'm gonna start just, I think, outside that dot. So I love this dot grid. Does anybody just love dot grid? Okay. Now the whole purpose of dot grid is so that I can get things to line up straight. And watch, I'm not going to be able to, but that may be a little crooked because of the, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done, and I'll be right back. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking 4 spaces over, and that's what I love about this dot grid. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I did do 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thing about the dot grid is my ability to count out, get things straight, and have good, because I like, I'm very linear about things. It's very hard for me to have, and that's just a crazy part of my mentality, I guess. But anyway, but that's what I like about the dot grid, is it makes that so much easier when you really, really want to get something to where it's very neat, because you have so many pieces to it going on at one time. I may do something totally different if it's, if I'm doing, a lot of people have done the bucket lists for the fall, for the summer, and they'll place that everywhere, and which makes sense because you have other objects that are not perfectly symmetrical. And so the paper doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical. But if I have this many and they're askew too much, then it becomes cumbersome to my brain to try to deal with it. So that's just me, maybe you, but if that is you, try some dot grid, because it's fantastic for those of us who need to line things up really well. Okay, so now I've got all of the small ones down. This will be the big finish. So this is October 31st down here. So let's see. I think what I am gonna do there is make it big, bold, bright. Yay! If I reach it. So, let me see if this is the same. It is. So we're gonna put this right there, and that will be my goal date. Okay, so that'll be October 31st. Alrighty, that was a lot to put down. Okay, now, I have to decide, do I want to do, because this is for the Supernatural Convention, and I know I've still got to put my days in there, but do I want to do, like, well, I definitely can't do that, but do I want to, I don't think well, I don't know. I don't think any of these are going to fit. But what I do have are these stickers, and I'm not going to cut the guys out. So I've got Castiel and Sam and Dean. But I can cut these out, these two. Now this is the anti-possession symbol and the 1967 Impala. So what I think I'm gonna do is this. Before I even bother with peeling them up, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them I'm gonna do this first. This one's a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tombow Monotwin, and I'm going to be using the, this has an 0.8 millimeter and a 0.4 millimeter tip, and I think I want the thicker one. I'm going to take that off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and date all of these, and I think I'm just going to go first, second, and I think I'm going to go this way. So okay, so let's see if we can maybe find a couple of here's and there's. Will that fit? Might just. Ooh, my hands are shaking. I think I am gonna do that. Okay, where's my tape? stuck down good. Salmon Dean. It'll be stuck. Okay, that'll kind of remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let's see. Let me see if I can find any quotes in here that might, I don't think a quote's gonna fit in here, but nah, it won't. Okay, so I think that has me ready to start October 1st on my countdown. I leave on November 1st to head to the convention. And so that should be great. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in my planner. Put it right there. And that'll be great. I'll just transfer it week to week. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, please hit that subscribe button and also punch that notification bell so that you'll know or be notified when I have posted any new videos. Share this with your family and friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.